Testing, 1 2 1 2. Is this thing on? Okay, I think it's on. Hello everyone, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, depending on which part of the world you are watching from. We are back. We're back, and we're fully back, like webcam and everything. And I'm really happy about that. So I hope everyone's been really well. I'm excited. I'm officially a day older, so that's something. Officially entered my, what is it, 4th or 5th decade. I don't want to think about it too much, but anyway, yes, I'm older, definitely not wiser, but here we are. I got myself a new webcam with autofocus for my birthday. Well, actually, I didn't get it. It was gotten for me, so thank you so much to the people who bought it for me and who invest in this stream and in its continuation. By the way, I totally forgot to mention at some point that we reached our 1-year anniversary of streaming, so that was something worth celebrating, I suppose. But anyway, we're still here, we're still going, the hype is going strong, and we're slowly creeping towards Summer Games Fest, and you know what that means. We're reaching the highly anticipated announcement of Final Fantasy VII Remake Part 3, and of course the release of Rebirth on Switch 2 and Xbox consoles. But speaking of Final Fantasy VII Remake, there has been a lot of issues today, and that is something we are going to address. That is something we unfortunately need to talk about. Well, because I feel like I need to put in my 2 cents on this, because it's been, it's just, drama. That's pretty much all it is, because people want to see this the way they want to see it, and if you don't agree with them, that they'll just burn your house down. That's pretty much what it is. But we're going to go into it a little bit more, because what happened is one of the biggest representatives of the Final Fantasy VII Remake community, who is, of course, Maximilian Dude. And if you don't know Max Dude, well then, you don't know anything about Final Fantasy VII Remake. So, yeah, he came out and he said he made some opinions. He's provided some opinions about the trilogy, or about Part 3. Or about the remake trilogy, and people have taken those opinions, those theories, and they've ran them into the ground, or they're going wild with them. And he came out and he said, look, people, enough of that. That's not what I said. That's not what I'm doing. And you people taking my opinions and doing whatever you want with them, that's not going to fly anymore. And, fair play to him. He was right to do that. So what am I looking for? I think this is it. Hello. This is my new webcam you're looking at. It has auto frame. I don't know if I'm going to keep auto frame, because, keeps following me around, but I don't know. It might be using too much of my CPU. I'll see. It's taking my CPU usage from 3% to 7%. That might be too much. But also I'm having another issue about my OBS is confusing my game capture card with my webcam, or sometimes it's just not showing my game capture at all. Like now that I changed webcams, it's at least consistent. The webcam is consistent, but the game capture card, my what is it? And my Elgato is sometimes not showing. So right now it's showing. Like sometimes when I close and then reopen OBS, my capture card is not even there. Once I open it and I do see it there, everything's fine. Everything works fine. But that's the issue I'm facing. Anyway, back to this. Speaking of issues, back to this. Here's what we're dealing with. The guy came out today. And he says, he made this. He made this lengthy post regarding the whole drama thing. And he also said some things during his stream today, which, again, fair play to Max. He's been doing this for years, so I think he knows how to deal with all this and how to cope with it, and how he knows that, you know, no matter what he says, it's people are going to deal with it their own way. But he knows that the the fans are still going to respect his opinion because he's earned that, right? So here's what he says. I think it's about time to come clean with each other regarding this. There's a lot of personal feelings going around in the last few days that need to be directly addressed without the he said this one sort of thing happening. We've all been in this for so long that it's hard to look back at what's happened for the past 6 years without a wide lens of context. That is correct. I think we're starting to gain a little bit of that perspective with part 3 right on the horizon. And it's funny that he's making this huge statement like he's one of the developers when he's not. He's just a content creator. He's just like a person who's a fan of the franchise and literally nothing more. Like Screenix doesn't talk to Max about how they're going to create the game. Screenix doesn't look to Max. Maybe they'll look to Max and other content creators as to how the games are being perceived, but that's about it. That's literally it. Nothing more. That's where the line is drawn. Max is not a developer. Max does not work for Screenix. Like, we need to point this out. Things are closer. It's making some folks. Things are closer than they ever have been, and it's making some folks feel uncomfortable about what they feel. Maybe it could happen. Maybe it can't. You know, and that's another big thing. That, like, some people have tied their own personalities or their own lives so closely around this game. And, you know, I'm not saying it's a bad thing to like a game or a franchise or whatever, but there's a line that you need to draw. There's a line that you need to draw. Like, I mean, having your whole life be nothing but this game, that's a bit too much, you know? Liking a game, liking a franchise, like being a fan of a franchise, or having it, make you excited when you hear news about it, when there's a new game coming out, or when, I don't know, just whenever in your everyday life, you know, you might think about it or see a character or remember a moment in a video game that made you excited or feel certain feelings, that's fine. But wrapping your entire persona around a single game or a single franchise, that's dangerous, because, you know, you see reactions online from so-called fans who have done that, and their reactions based on the games or whatever, the anime or whatever, or the TV series, whatever it is, when they don't get what they want. Anyway, let's read more into this, and I'll talk about that more later. What's important is that we're able to have these conversations at any time. It's all for fun, and it feels like the entire point of the trilogy. Exactly. A lot of people don't like what I have to say about certain things, but it's how I feel, and I can't hold that back. And he shouldn't hold that back, right? Don't want to beat around the bush anymore and directly talk about this without being cheeky or trying to hide what I really feel about things. So I'm just going to say what everyone is feeling, and here's the funny part at the end. Part 3 will be 300 plus gigabytes and ship with an NVMe drive, I don't know what that is, on PS5 with a little imprinted Final Fantasy VII logo. I refuse to believe everything else. You can't convince me otherwise. So it was smart of him to finish it off with something, you know, to sort of take out all the seriousness, but, you know, it was this statement just goes to prove what I was saying, you know, and what I interrupted myself saying, that some people take this way too far. Some people wrap their entire lives around a certain game or a certain franchise or something else, which I'll go into once again later, and, you know, they picture it a certain way, and they have their own ideas about how this game could be. And when it doesn't work out that way, they become angry. They become frustrated. They or even online, like when you engage in conversations with them, they think that it's a certain way. And if you come up with your own ideas, and like how Max is doing here, and you say, oh no, maybe it's that way. You're not saying that it's definitely that way. You're saying maybe it's that way, right? But, you know, you come up with your own theories, and these people, because they've so imprinted Like this game is so imprinted on them, and it's their entire life, right? They'll attack you. They'll use it as grounds to attack you. Like, if not just plain verbally, they might do other things like dox you or do whatever they can to cause you harm, because they see it as a personal attack. And when you take it that far, it's too much. You need to see where the line is. You need to see that this is just a game and we're just talking about it for funsies, right? Just to make our lives a little bit easier, just to take that pressure off. But when you make it so much of your personality and you attach yourself to it and you think that my whole life is about this, like, there's literally people out there who say that, maybe they don't say it verbally, but they think that my life depends on Final Fantasy VII Part 3 and what that game is going to be like, and if it confirms everything that I have in my mind. And if it doesn't, I'm pretty much going to commit suicide. There's literally people out there who think like that, and that's not healthy. And, you know, for those people, I don't know what to do and I don't know what to say other than, you know, and like anything you might say is literally an attack to them. Like, if you're not confirming everything that they want, like, yeah, cool, everything you're saying is so cool in there, yeah. Like, if you're not patting them on the back verbally, it's an attack. You're just attacking their identity, because their identity is the game. Their literal identity is the game. So that's not what Max is doing. Max is trying to draw lines on the sand, trying to say that, look, people, we're just here talking about it for funsies. We're just trying to, you know, make our lives easier. But again, that was the thing, because he came in saying I think this is how it started. Someone explained the FF7 drama because I'm extremely lost. Stay lost. It's easier. Just enjoy the game your own way. I cannot stress enough how not worth it the drama is, but it's simply because blood is in the water and we feel news on the horizon. Can it ever be explained? For 30 years, the patients have been running the asylum. Some of us believe FF7 Remake is an actual remake. Others believe it's a sequel, and that's what the whole issue is. I don't personally understand why you think it's a sequel. Like, the sequel? Like, I've been seeing this a little bit online, but like, who thinks it's a sequel? Like, I don't know. I'd be willing to listen to theories about this, but why would you think it's a sequel? Like, we're seeing the exact same scenes play out. Like, the Avalanche went to Sector 1, they blew it up, then they came back. How is that a sequel? How is that in any way a sequel? Advent Children is a sequel to the original because it's after the events. If something is meant to be a sequel, it needs to be after certain events. I don't know if Part 3 might come out and have Cloud dreaming and be like, oh, hey, I saw a stupid dream where the events from Sector 1 played out again, or before the meteor landed. But so far from what we've seen in Remake and Rebirth, it's literally a remake. It's in the title. Okay, you dumb? Are people stupid? The drama is, I think it can be in Remake and still have a decent payoff without needing to be a sequel. It's not a sequel. Who said that? Some people didn't like what you had to say here. Personally, I thought in this instance you were spitting facts. Wait, can you hear this? I don't think people can hear this. Wait, where's the source? Where's my source? Where's the source? Wait, where's this coming from? I mean, I can hear it. Here it is. It says inactive. How can I make it active? No, not properties. Where is application beta? No. Hang on. There we go. I think now you should be able to hear it.
Do you want part 4 if that's in a reimagining of Dirge? Bitch, if you want to talk about what I legit want remake, the remake trilogy to void out Advent Children and Dirge of Cerberus. I literally wanted to void that shit. Like ceasing to exist type stuff. Like I actually do. That is where I hope the narrative is going, where it's like that shit does not have to happen. But like that's like an official retcon type of shit. That Cloud just goes through the same old trauma, a bunch of people die, all this bad shit happens, like, oh, Jesus Christ, dude. Like, how about maybe the whole point of Sephiroth going back and Aerith going back is that they can fix shit. They don't have, everyone has to keep on suffering type of stuff. Because it kind of sucks. Characters never get to be happy. Never get to be fucking happy, dude.
I mean.
So anyway, that, in my take, I don't want Advent Children to be remade. No, I want the end of this trilogy to be the end of it. I don't want to fucking think about, so how do you think this connects to Advent Children? So we watch Advent Children now at the end of this? And it's like, no, don't. That's so, that also, I don't think that's happening because they literally release Advent Children in theaters, dude. They literally want us to know what happens in that movie. That was deeply weird. Like, deeply weird. Why the heck would you be re-releasing this film in limited capacity to hardcore fans and shit if you didn't want it to be fresh in our minds? It's spoilery as shit. Like, what? This is odd. So anyway, I think there's a reason for it because it adds perspective to where the story is going if you know what happens. Same shit with Crisis Core. Exactly. Why the hell release that? Yeah, exactly. Why the hell release Advent Children before part 2? Why the hell release Crisis Core before part 2? What the fuck? There's some weird shit. So
okay, I thought I'd pause that there because I disagree with him. I disagree with him. Like, honestly, I don't think that the game or the characters, I don't think it's about them suffering. I think it's about them trying to realize, I mean, what would be a happy ending for Final Fantasy VII? What would be a happy ending? I mean, what does signify a happy ending for any Final Fantasy game, right? Like in Final Fantasy X, Tidus died, you know, and everyone had to move on with their lives, and the world was pretty much in shambles, but they had to rebuild. That's pretty much the theme for most Final Fantasy games, with the exception of, I don't know, maybe 9 or 8, where everyone just survived and lived happily ever after. Like in 15 and 16, the main characters die. Spoilers. But that's pretty much how the Final Fantasy franchise works. It shows you that you need to go through sacrifice and there's a lot of difficulties in life. Like, if everyone gets a happy ending, that's just not Final Fantasy anymore to me. Like, I liked Advent Children because it showed me a realistic view of what the characters were going through after their struggle, right? It wasn't just, okay, so, you know, the live stream came, we stopped media, and everyone was happy. No, it wasn't like that. It was like we all had to come together to struggle and come up with ideas for what to do next. Like, Cloud became a delivery person, which was perfectly valid. It was perfectly a perfectly valid use of Cloud's skills and abilities. Like, he could drive around fast, and, you know, he could go to places where no one else could go because he was, you know, strong and capable. Meanwhile, Barrett got back to his mining business, and Tifa Tifa went back to what she does best. She became a bartender at Seventh Heaven. She reopened that bar because you can see, even in Rebirth, she talks about how much she's just looking forward to going back to that quiet life. And that's what she does, you know? Yuffie looks after Wutai. Reeve essentially takes care, well, not Shinra. He opens up his new organization because he feels like he owes a lot to the planet because of his role in the whole Sector 7 kerfuffle. I feel like Advent Children is a great way to show characters. And then, of course, you have the whole geostigma issue, which is the not the developers, but, you know, their way of showing, the developers, their way of showing that, you know, it's not over so easily. There's other things happening. Like there's viruses going around, there's illnesses going around, there's things that you have to work on. And I feel like that was really good with the Denzel story. And I really like Denzel as a character, and he's essentially really well liked by a lot of people in the community because he was just a young kid struggling, and you could see the effect that all the actions of the main characters and the protagonists had on him as a child, and how he's just trying to get by while the world is coming to an end. And then you can see how stronger he becomes in Advent Children. Like, you know, I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to just sit here and surrender while the world crumbles around me. I'm here, I have to struggle, I have to do what I can do, I have to do my own small part in this to contribute and help the world get back on its feet. So that's why I like both Advent Children and, of course, Dirge of Cerberus for me. Dirge of Cerberus gets a lot of hate because it's, you know, it's a shooter, right, because of its gameplay. But the story for me is phenomenal because you get to see it throws the spotlight on the character that didn't get much love in the original game, but definitely deserved it, because you find Vincent suddenly and you're like, he's all like, oh yeah, I used to be a Turk and I'm sleeping in a coffin in the Shinra mansion. What? We need more about this. We need more info. So yeah, they gave him all the attention he deserved, and you get to see the story of him and Hojo and Lucrezia and how Sephiroth came to be. So it's not just about Vincent, you know, it's about Sephiroth as well, and the creation of Sephiroth, which is another thing that we didn't get to find out much about in the original game. So, you know, I think Dirge of Cerberus does its own thing, and I think every little piece of this puzzle has its own role to play. So if you take Advent Children away and be like, oh yeah, they all lived happily ever after, that'll kind of suck. Because at the end of Advent Children, I was like, Cloud is over his issues. Cloud understands where he is and what he has to do, and that he doesn't have to do everything on his own. He can depend on other people, because you had that issue at the end of Final Fantasy VII where he was like, I have to take down Sephiroth on my own. I have to save the planet. I have a duty to fulfill because I owe people, because I let Aerith and Zack, you know, die. He carries those burdens. Even to the end of FF7, he still carries them, and he carries that guilt, you know. Even though the graphics were limited back then, you could see those burdens that he carried. So Advent Children helps him deal with those issues, and it makes sense that he was still dealing with them like years after the end of FF7. Like essentially the goal of FF7 was just to survive, was just to get through that crisis, you know. He finds out who he is, he resolves his own identity issues, and once he does that, I think slowly over time the burden of everything that's happened just hits him like a ton of bricks, you know. So that's why I disagree with what Max is saying here. But, you know, even though I disagree with him, I totally respect his opinion, right? I'm not going to hunt him down or like say he should be cancelled or, you know, start haunting him or whatever. See, like, some people didn't like what you had to say here, and that's what the drama is all about. But what drama, man? He said something, you don't agree with it. That's fine. That is perfectly fine. You put down your own reasons about why you don't agree with him, and literally that's that. You move on. You move on from there. You don't attack a person. You don't think that it's an attack on your own personality. Heaven's sakes. Well, you see, Tifa likes Cloud, but Cloud likes Aerith. But Aerith likes Zack, but also Cloud is crazy because he thinks he's Zack. And also went on the gondola with Barret. I like this comment because it takes the conversation into another part that I wanted to refer to. And that is, of course, it's a shipping argument. It's a shipping argument. I just realized I'm that stupid. Jesus Christ. Shippers, I've talked about them before, but I honestly don't know if I want to talk about them anymore. And Max said it during his stream today too. Like, well, he said that shippers can do whatever they want. He's not going to engage with them. And he doesn't want to be involved in any of those conversations. And he's correct to do so. I'm going to say about that literally shippers should be removed from any logical conversation about any franchise. Not just the FF7 franchise, any franchise. The minute you hear anything about shipping this character with that character, you should immediately, if you're someone that thinks logically or likes to say they think logically, you should immediately shut down the conversation, because shippers are some of the most angry gamers, angry people out there. They will shut you down, because the thing is that I don't feel like they engage in the medium with enjoying the medium as their priority. They engage with the medium with their priority being seeing certain things or getting certain outcomes out of that medium. And if they don't get them, or if you threaten the possibility of them getting those outcomes, they'll attack you. They'll do whatever they can to destroy you. Like, these are mentally unstable people. We're talking about people with who are mentally unstable. Like, you can see you can easily spot them, because they wrap their entire personality is the person that they ship, or the people that they ship. Like, you can tell Clariths, Cloties, or Tereths, or Tifereths, or Zereths, or... Like, honestly, I'm starting to feel bad for these are imaginary characters, and I'm starting to feel bad about them. Like, we're talking about people who create fan art, or who buy action figures and do stuff to them, or who are on 4chan. If you haven't heard of 4chan, you're a very lucky person. Do not dive into it any further. But seriously, like, that, they will take an argument, they will take a conversation, and this is where this whole thing stems from. It's because these people want it to be a sequel. These shippers want Final Fantasy VII to be a sequel so that Aerith can survive, so that she can be with Cloud. That's literally all it is. That is literally all it is, and that's literally how narrow the point of view is. And and they've convinced themselves that this is what's happening. If they don't get it, I can see them, because these people have literally attacked and harassed developers online, right? Like, who is it? Nojima, I think. Let's see. Okay. Here he is. Like, literally, he says it at some point. He said it recently. He made a tweet recently. Yeah, here he is. He says, I've been holding back on posting about FF7R because even lighthearted likes can sometimes lead to unexpected interpretations. Like, they have literally scared the bejesus out of these developers. How shameful is that? That is shameful. That is embarrassing behavior. Like, these people should be happy. These people should want to share their own opinions online. These people should want to engage with the community, but they've been frightened from doing that. They're actually scared to death from doing that, because they'll get doxxed, they'll get harassed, they'll get, who knows what else might happen to them. Someone might go to their house and attack them. Because why? Because they might think that you're an idiot for expecting Cloud to eventually end up with Aerith, because Aerith is gonna die. So that's where we're at as a community, right? That's where we're at. That said, I'm always fascinated to check out fan art. Yeah, but yeah, that's literally where we're at as a community. We've haunted game developers from talking online about their own creations, and now we're approaching the point where even content creators don't want to engage with the community anymore. So I hope these people are proud. But the funny thing is, nothing deters them. Nothing for them is low enough. Nothing for them is bad behavior, right? I don't know. Like to them, I assume that they're either very young, or they've grown up just being used to treating anyone that doesn't affirm their own beliefs as crap. Like, you don't think Cloud is going to end up with everything? You can't see that Cloud ends up with everything in the remake because it's a sequel? Well, F you then. F you. Seriously, that is the behavior. F you, and you deserve to be doxxed. I'm going to find everything. I'm going to go into your profile, and I'm going to find anything incriminating or anything that can be used against you in a bad way, and I'm going to put it on there. Like, it's aggravating even thinking about it. This is another good example. If I may, someone explained to the FF7 drop, if I may, as someone who's been a very long time fan of yours, there's been discourse about how disappointing it is that content creators are saying that if their/your theories don't come to pass, the remake series, therefore the project will be disappointing. That somehow it being a what? True remake, or as you called it, a spicy remake, in the sense of, like this starts with a, if I may, as you call it, spicy remake, in the sense of tying all the compilation together to create a more cohesive universe. It comes off as you saying that somehow that is less of a product or a story than it being a sequel. When in the universe did he say that? Less of a product? Let's read it again. If I may, as someone who's been a very long time fan of yours, there's discourse about how disappointing it is that content creators are saying that if their/your theories don't come to pass, the remake series, therefore the project will be disappointing. That somehow it being a true remake, or as you called it, a spicy remake, in the sense of tying all the compilation together to create a more cohesive universe. It comes off as you saying that somehow that is less of a product or a story than it being a sequel. And Max replies, dude, being disappointed with one thing doesn't make the whole series bad. Be real. Was disappointed with Rebirth not having material loadouts and underutilizing Zack, which is fair. Did it make me hate the game? Hell no. It was amazing. Your favorite things do not have to be perfect. OG FF7 isn't perfect either. Yes, FF7, he goes on to say, FF7 OG is my favorite game of all time. Bloodborne is my second. Make fun of their flaws constantly. They're not perfect. Nothing is. Whatever flaws my favorite things have are greatly dismissed by how utterly incredible other parts are. See, that's the thing. And he recognizes it, and credit to genuine question. What wasn't good about OG FF7? You spent possibly 5 hours menuing your first playthrough at least, unless you're into staring at the pop screen for periods of time. It's rough. But that you realize the imperfections as you go down the line, as you replay these games again and again and again. Like, I found some things that I didn't enjoy in Rebirth, like after my second or third playthrough, because I spent so much time with it. So eventually, something had to give. Something had to be like, you know what, I'm getting sick of this, or I'm getting tired of this, or maybe the menu, or these areas. Like, I realized that the Wildlands was largely empty. It didn't have much to do there. Or I didn't like how... I don't know, I'm trying to think of things. Some of the mini games were like really like aggressively annoying, like that punch out mini game. It was like, why is it so difficult? But or of course some of those Chadley VR missions, the last ones especially, Oh my God. Like you needed a YouTube video to get through those. There is literally no other way. You need a YouTube strategy. Someone to tell you here and hold your hand through them. Otherwise, you just put your fist through a wall, right? But, as he says here, does it make the whole series bad? No, bad things, I agree with Max again, and he's so good at saying these things. Bad things, great things can have imperfections. There is literally no such thing as perfect. There's literally no such thing, and like even The Last of Us Part 2 or Grand Theft Auto 5, or are they all perfect? Like, will you not find someone expressing a frustration with some of the menus or some of the areas in those games, being like, oh man, I've had it with this, oh, I've killed so many zombies, or man, I've had it with a bike in GTA, or so many cops, I can't move without the cops in GTA. Like, there is literally no such thing as a perfect game. I don't care what anyone tells you. Like, the thing that makes games so great is how much fun we had with them and what the experiences that remain in our minds after we're done with them. That's what make games great. Like, at the time you're playing them, they may not be that good. Like, you may be thinking that, oh, okay, cool, what am I going to do after this? Like, I'm playing Crimson Desert right now. Crimson Desert is an amazing game. I'm having so much fun with it. And for me right now, it's the best game I've played in a long time. But I'm thinking, while I'm playing it, that, oh man, these items are so difficult to find. The weapons, the gear, or I'm getting owned by so many bosses. I wish I could do something about that. It's frustrating. You get those frustrations, right? No game is going to be like, oh, amazing from start to finish. I don't know, maybe if you play Mario Kart, but even there, you're going to lose the race. So you'll get frustrated. But what remains with you, what makes the game great, is how much fun you had with it overall, in general. And you keep that emotion with you after you're done with the game. Like, maybe you're at work or you're with friends and you're thinking, damn, I wish I could play some more of that game. Or with the when it comes to Final Fantasy games, what makes them great, at least for me, is that, damn, that story really hit me, really struck home, right? All those areas were amazing. Like, think about Final Fantasy 10 or 9 or 7, the stories that they had, or even Rebirth, Remake and Rebirth, the stories, I feel they were perfectly done, and the new beats that they added in, like, think about what happened at Cosmo Canyon with the Festival of Lights. Festival of, when they let go of those balloon things. And Aerith gave her little speech, and when you later went into the Cave of the Gi, all those little things. That's what stays with you. That's what makes a game good. It's not the whole thing. It's not from start to finish. And that's what Max is saying here. He's like, maybe I would like a game to be a certain way, but that doesn't mean that I'm not going to enjoy the final product that I get. Like, maybe developers have different ideas and I want to experience those ideas. I want to see what they're recommending. I want to see what their proposal is, right? I'm not shutting things out just because I want things a certain way. But shippers, their narrow-mindedness is, I only want to get this outcome, only this outcome, and if I don't get this outcome, the game sucks. Everything sucks. And it's not just the games. The developers suck for not giving me the outcome which I thought was right. And the company sucks for for making me wait for a game that ended up sucking. So everything sucks, Imagine living like this, like not seeing anything else. Cloud and Tifa, Cloud and Tifa, Cloud and Tifa. Like, everyone's expecting, not everyone, these people, or part of these people, part of this shipping fan base, is expecting Final Fantasy VII Part 3 just to get a Cloud and Tifa sex scene. Seriously, that's what they want. They want a sex scene between Cloud and Tifa under the highwood. Why? Because they misinterpreted a scene from the original, something that happened in the original. It wasn't stated flat out. It was just interpreted like that in the original. And now they're expecting a whole damn Pornhub scene. Like, seriously, you want to see something like that? Go to Pornhub. For real. Enough. Because it literally draws out all other importance from the video game or any sort of medium when the only thing you can think about is who's smashing body parts with who. Like that's literally all you have to say. All you want to get out of a video game. That's all you have. Like we're talking about here, like world theories or its propositions to our world, the game's propositions to our, all the parallels, or how things have changed from when the original was released until today, and does it still stand up as a work of fiction? No, who smashes body parts with who? Seriously, man, get a life. Get a life if you think like that. It's so annoying to have to constantly see it online. Like you sign into freaking Twitter or X, and the funny thing is, if you want to say anything about those characters and how they behave in the story, anything a little bit negative, you get attacked. Like what happened to me a few weeks ago when I said that Tifa should have came clean to Cloud when they were at Calm, and he went back, he started telling his story, and I said that if Tifa had told Cloud that she didn't see him in the soldier outfit, in the soldier uniform at Calm, or she doesn't remember seeing him at all, then maybe the story would have a different outcome. Maybe it would lead to an early end. Of course, that doesn't work scenario-wise, and I understood that. But I just made the point that, if Tifa had told him, it would lead to an entirely different outcome, and maybe it would loosen Sephiroth's grip on Cloud. And so many people, they started doxing me. They literally started attacking me and calling me names and, and coming up with lame excuses about how that doesn't work. Like, I could talk to one or two of these people, but most of them came up with, they weren't excuses about the story. They were defenses for Tifa. You don't know what it's like to live with a person with mental health issues. Why do I care? That's not an excuse. You're talking about a fictional character right now. Okay, camera's going a little bit wild. But anyway, you're talking about a fictional character. You're not talking about a real person. So I don't need to know. But anyway, that's what happened, because they were imagining her as a real person. They were starting conversation with like, oh yeah, so what? You just wanted Cloud to have a breakdown? I'm not saying that's what would have happened. And honestly, he's a fictional character. Why should I care if he has a breakdown or not? Am I supposed to feel bad about a work of fiction? Let him have a breakdown. Maybe the story becomes better. Like, do you really want Claire? Like, I'm just saying that this is how these people think, and they demolish any sort of conversation. And then they were like, oh yeah, so you're just a Cloud hater. You're just a Doofer hater. You're just a... No, I'm a person trying to have a normal conversation, coming up with a theory and trying to have a normal conversation. That's pretty much it. But because I made an insinuation that threatened the character that they've wrapped the whole lives around and the whole personalities around, like honestly, I said it so many times, and I'll say it again. I like Tifa as a character, and I like Aerith as a character. They're not my favorite out of Final Fantasy VII, or much less the entire franchise. I think they're cool, but I wouldn't defend them. I'm not defending their actions. Like if someone does something bad, like for example, here's an example of criticism, right? Auron is one of my top 3 favorite characters out of the entire franchise. But what he did to Titus at the beginning, because it's Titus, not Titus. What he did to Titus at the beginning of FF10, even though Jack asked him to, was inexcusable, right? Like, he just dumped him onto Spira with nothing, not even a weapon to defend himself, right? And he just said to him, just take care of yourself. I don't care, He could have told him something. He could have given him a heads up about something. Now, see, look, I just criticized my favorite character. Woo! But anyway, I think that's pretty much all the time and attention I want to give to this issue. And I don't want to talk about shippers anymore, because honestly, it's toxic, right? They just bring this toxicity with them into any space they go into. And they're not worth the time of day. Like, honestly, if you see someone, if you meet someone outside and you tell them, I like Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy 8 or whatever, and they're all like, oh yeah, Cloud and Tifa forever, just walk away. The best thing you have to do, the best thing you can do is just walk away. But yeah, I feel for I feel for Max. I almost said I feel for Fax. How long has it been since you've seen a Fax? Grok. Grok thinks Max's theories. TLDR. Maximilian is addressing FF7 remake drama and personal feelings around the trilogy, but ultimately jokes that Part 3 will be a massive 300 gigabyte game that ships with a custom enemy and imprinted with the FF7 logo. He refuses to believe anything less. And Max goes, this MF thinks my theory is a joke. Cloud dies, Aerith lives. If it doesn't happen, bad game. Seriously, if it doesn't happen, we rant, right? Like that's what this whole thing is for, right? They need to change it. Everyone else dies, but Aerith will be the only survivor, and she'll revive Cloud. Like literally, the entire planet will be destroyed. Sephiroth will win. Aerith will survive somehow in an alternate timeline. She'll revive Cloud. She'll cast Life or Phoenix down on Cloud, and they'll just smash body parts for the rest of eternity. And that's the finale that the people deserve. That's the finale that people deserve. That's what we're going to get. And we're done with this. We are done with this. I've literally had it up to here with shippers and all the drama. Like, that's literally where the drama comes from, but I'm not talking about that anymore. Anyway, in other news, let me just quickly show you this little beauty. I can't show you the first thing that I got for my birthday because it's my webcam. And my webcam is currently being used. But I can show you the second thing. Boom, shakalaka. All right, let's check out the autofocus on this. Come on. There we go. What a beauty, eh? Look at it. It's metallic, it's red, it's bright red, right? So let me just compare it to my other controller. My old controller. Because this one was more like a fuchsia. See? Different types of red. This is bright red. Like, oh, this is like, but it's also black up top. And you can feel that, like, the touch is different as well. It's really, really nice. Really, it's kind of like a matte, kind of like a plastic sort of feel. Whereas this one is, I don't know, it feels funny. This is more traditional. And anyway, all right, now I think it's time we dove into some Crimson Desert. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Here we go. Now, this is the issue that I've been having, right? Like, you can see it now, but other times when I try playing, you can't see the game capture on OBS. Bloody hell, that's loud. Is it really that loud? Oh, right, it's because that's why it's coming through so loud. Another new gift I got for my birthday are these headphones. They're essentially just the basic Apple headphones, you know, but they're new. So all sounds are coming through like really loud. You know when the headphones are fresh out of the box? So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with. That's what we're dealing with. Alright, let's move a bit. I like that the camera chases me. That's awesome. That is awesome. It's a little bit of a... Like, you can see me pretty well, but because this camera doesn't have a flash on it, my face is a bit dark. Also, sometimes the autofocus freaks out a bit. Come on back. Like there's a line on the camera. And sometimes it's green. When it's green, it zooms out. When it's purple, it zooms in. Like, here it goes. Here it goes. That is so random. Anyway, okay, we were here, and we were doing story mode. Yeah, I thought I'd progress the story mode a bit. I remember last time I had to end stream because I needed to go to the bathroom. I needed to poop. Oh, hey, this Papa. How's it going, Papa? Oh, okay, so we have to start over, do we?
Care for a hot meal or a mug of ale?
Hot meal or a mug of ale? Boiled meat. Oh yeah, I remember we did that
Enjoy your stay.
cheat last time. Doesn't this increase your stamina? I'm definitely
I'm sure
getting
you'll
that.
like it. Sit. My inn is always open to you.
I bet it is. You're in and you're out. Oh, ho, ho. Fish skewers. I'll take that. Alright, let's just dump it. Find a way to make contact with a secret organization. Meow. Meow.
Well, Matt. Too many unfamiliar faces. I'll have to keep watch. Hold! Not just anyone walks in here.
Really?
Speak your purpose.
I want to go in. The truth of the underground
This
storage.
is the larder that keeps our town fed.
Mm-hmm.
Be gone if you've got no business here.
Lie.
Where'd you hear that?
I don't know.
Be that as it may, I still can't let you in.
Damn it. Mysterious faction within Bayon.
This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs.
The Blue Fangs.
Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Pailune. You're not welcome here either.
Is that so? Select evidence.
Seems my suspicions were warranted. I've nothing more to say to you.
Really now?
This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Pailune. You're not welcome here either. Seems my suspicions were warranted.
Oh,
I've
come on.
nothing more to say to you. This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs.
I think we're going to hear that a
Word?
lot.
Outsiders aren't welcome in Pailune. You're not welcome here either.
You're not welcome here either.
Seems my suspicions were warranted. I've nothing more to say to you. This is the larder that keeps our town fed. Be gone if you've got no business here. Aye. Just make sure you don't do anything to arouse further suspicion.
Yep.
This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Pailune. You're not welcome here either. Seems my suspicions were warranted. I've nothing more to say to you. This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Pailune. You're not welcome here either.
What happened? Oh, my knees. Long left right.
Seems my suspicions were warranted. I've nothing more to say to you. This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs.
Yada, yada, yada.
Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Pailune. You're not welcome here either. Seems my suspicions were warranted. I've nothing more to say to you. This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs.
The Blue Fangs of the
heard?
Mist.
Outsiders aren't
I don't know.
welcome in Pailune. You're not welcome here either.
Oh, come on, man.
Seems my suspicions were
Well,
warranted.
I chose all of
I've
them.
nothing more to say to you. This is the larder that keeps our town fed. Be gone if you've got no business here. Aye. Just make sure you don't do anything to arouse further suspicion. This is the larder that keeps our town
Nothing.
fed. Be gone if you've got no business here.
Find a clue about the mysterious faction. What's up, buddy? Scales. Alright, let's use the lantern. What about you fellas? No? Listen to that music though. I like how they're trying to stop me from going in. I just go in anyway. Keep up the good work there, buddy.
Their cruelty only grows worse.
Just bucket by a horse. Like, that's not where I'm supposed to go there. It's something else. Something over here.
Good day to you.
Wait, where was it? Is there more eavesdropping to be done?
What's with the stare? Hello,
What do
traveller.
you have to sell? Oh, copper ore. I need that.
You'll find it useful.
I know. Feeling chewy rice cakes.
Hello,
that'll do.
traveller. Interested in anything else?
Not really. Is that an anvil? Cool. Let's repair our weapons. Doing. Doing. Right, now I'm gonna go in here.
That jackal stirred up trouble again just a couple of days back.
They've been causing trouble near the village lately.
Come on,
That
man.
jackal stirred up trouble again just a couple of days back.
Eavesdrop. Ah, there we go.
We must put an end to those jackals.
It's time for the Blue Fangs to make their move.
I saw them slipping into the underground command post. You think they're up to something?
Underground command post. Alright. Now let's try this again. Now.
Who goes there?
Your mother.
Please go on. Hold! Not just anyone walks in here. Speak your purpose. This is the larder that keeps our town fed. Be gone if you've got no business here.
The underground command post?
Aye. Just make sure you don't do anything to arouse further suspicion.
Oh, come on.
This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Pailune. You're not welcome here either. Seems my suspicions were warranted. I've nothing more to say to you. This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Pailune. You're not welcome here either. Aye. Just make sure you don't do anything to arouse further suspicion.
Mm-hmm. Oh wait, I could go in here. Oh, I'm so dumb. Wait, it says there's a document somewhere. There it is. Battered vegetables. I don't already know how to make that. Vegetable 1, egg 1. Okay, that works. Harvest sack. Oh, come on, bro.
Too many unfamiliar faces. I'll have to keep watch. Hold! Not just anyone walks in here.
I literally just walked in there.
Speak your purpose. This is the larder that keeps our town fed. Be gone if you've got no business here. Aye. Just make sure you don't do anything to arouse further suspicion.
Mm-hmm.
This is the larder that keeps our town fed. Be gone if you've got no business here.
Oh, there we go.
Where'd you hear that? Be that as it may, I still can't let you in.
Why?
This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Pailune. You're not welcome here either. Aye. Just make sure you don't do anything to arouse further suspicion. This is the larder that keeps our town fed. Be gone if you've got no business here. Where'd you hear that? Be that as it may, I still can't let you in. This is the larder that keeps our town fed. Be gone if you've got no business here. Where'd you hear that? Be that as it may, I still can't let you in.
Oh, come on.
This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Pailune. You're not welcome here either.
I think I've chosen all of these, but I think there's one more that showed up.
Seems my suspicions were warranted. I've nothing more to say to you. This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Pailune. You're not welcome here either. Seems my suspicions were warranted. I've nothing more to say to you. This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Pailune. You're not welcome here either. Seems my suspicions were warranted. I've nothing more to say to you.
Can I operate this? Cool. Can you pick it up? Anyway. Thought that would be more fun. Ah. Public sentiment in Bayan is restless and hostile. But somewhere a secret resistance movement is standing against the jackals and black bears. You need to find them. Begin your inquiry into their whereabouts immediately. Right, let's start talking to some people. Maybe they can give us a clue or two.
How are you today?
Hello. Good day to you.
Seems like someone's preparing a counterattack. They're not going to tell us anything freely. Still, it must be someone we know. Paulus, perhaps.
Tight-knit bunch. I'll give them that. Ask anything, you get the same blank stare from every one of them. I'll dig a little more. You try a different approach.
I'll try it.
Go on, ask a question. Greetings, warrior.
Peace used to sit easy here. We'll bring it back one way or another.
Well, Matt.
Ah, is that Unga down there? Yep.
Well.
We should find
Whose
Torsten
cat
first.
puked up?
Who's toasting?
Hello to you. How can I help you?
Hello there, Vanny Fanty. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the view from the new webcam.
Ah, hello.
Why have we been abandoned?
Hello. Yes, it is a nice camp.
Surely the jackal. Hold! Not just anyone walks in here.
Not just in one.
Speak your purpose. This is the larder that keeps our town fed. Be gone if you've got no business here. Where'd you hear that? Be that as it may, I still can't let you in. This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Pailune. You're not welcome here either. Aye. Just make sure you don't do anything to arouse further suspicion. This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Pailune. You're not welcome here either. Seems my suspicions were warranted. I've
I
nothing
don't think
more
the
to
black
say
bears
to
have
you.
any. Whoa. All right. Let's see. Eavesdrop.
Hold! Not just anyone walks in here. Speak your purpose. This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't
Conjured?
welcome in Pailune.
Oh, well, a
You're
bird,
not
bird,
welcome
bird.
here either.
Bird is the word.
So you've been poking around again, have you?
Jeez.
There are only two reasons someone comes looking for us.
Leader of the Blue Fangs.
That look in your eye. I see what you're after.
Yeah, you see, huh?
I can't bring a total stranger before Captain Paulus.
Aw,
I'll need permission. Wait here.
fine, fine. Alright, now where am I going?
What's the story?
What is it?
Uh-huh. Nothing. Go about your day.
I dream of him still. The jackals murdered him. I'm sure of it. He's scheming vengeance on the jackals as we speak.
Scheming vengeance.
Where is Torstein? I haven't seen him about.
Maybe they killed him.
I think he's down in the underground command post.
There's an underground command post? Just come in all snake-like.
Please go on in. Hold! Not just anyone walks in here.
I like it all.
Speak your purpose.
Please go on in, and then just like halt.
This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Pailune. You're not welcome here either.
Well, screw you too.
So you've been poking around again, have you? There are only two reasons someone comes looking for us. That look in your eye. I see what you're after.
You see, do you?
I can't bring a total stranger before Captain Paulus. I'll need permission. Wait here. Aye. Just make sure you don't do anything to arouse further suspicion. This is the larder that keeps our town fed.
Ooh, is it now?
Be gone if you've got no business here. Where'd you hear that?
Some birdie told me.
Be that as it may, I still can't let you in. This town's under the protection of the Blue Fangs. Haven't you heard? Outsiders aren't welcome in Pailune. You're not welcome here either.
I'm not done with this idiot yet.
Aye. Just make sure you don't do anything to arouse further suspicion. That look in your eye. I see what you're after.
You do you?
I can't bring a total stranger before Captain Paulus. I'll need permission. Wait here. You even know the captain by name.
Yep.
Given the circumstances, I had no choice but to be wary.
Do you?
Forgive me. You can go on and head down.
About bloody time. Go to the underground base. Underground base. I ain't seen it. Whoa. Just go on in and head down. Well, this looks oddly suspicious. Where's the underground base?
Looks like I was wrong to be suspicious.
Yep.
Even so, my duty is to keep watch.
Open it. There we go. And down we go.
Jackals, black bears.
Hello.
Wait!
In the end.
Who goes there? How
Me
did you
goes
find
there.
this place?
I'm looking for Thorstein.
A black bear spy then, eh? Easy now. Stow your blades and step back. Well, well. Been a long time. Forgive them. We're all on edge these
Mate, he
days.
looks like one of the
That's fine. You've hidden yourself well.
Greymanes.
Oh, we can't risk exposing our location to anyone.
Ah, you've arrived.
Indeed. Your timing couldn't be better. We've been devising a plan to reclaim Pailune.
Plan that involves me
Those
kicking their
black
butt.
bear bastards have been snatching folk, sending them to who knows where. Rescuing the prisoners is our utmost priority.
Utmost?
We've already figured out where they're being held captive. Will you join us?
Need you ask?
Right. You can take care of the situation in the mountains.
I'll get going.
Good. Light the beacon once you're done.
Light the beacon! Follow the soldier.
Yeah, hail and all that shine.
Yeah. Alright, time for some action. About bloody time.
It's an honor, Greymane. I'll guide you from here. Most folk dismiss the rumours of the Greymanes gathering again. But it really is good to see you all back in Pailune.
Yep. We're coming together again.
Shall we?
Just let me get my horsey, and we'll be on our way.
No time to waste.
Alright, just a second, man. Where's my horse? Oh, that's a weird place to...
This way.
Here? You're a big fella, aren't you?
And with jackals and black bears around every bend, Pailune hasn't known a quiet day.
Well, that's for true.
Especially the black bears. This is everyone.
Go!
Man, woman, child, doesn't matter. Put them in chains.
Hiya!
We tried to track where they keep the captives. But each time we approached, they'd kill one and hang the corpse as a warning.
Whoa, whoa.
We even tried a more covert route, but they sniffed us out immediately.
Yeah.
More died with each attempt. We feared we'd lose them all before long. Your arrival is the first hope we've had.
Hiya!
They're holding the captives at the beacon tower halfway up Silver Wolf Mountain. The situation there's less than ideal. The jackals are on constant patrol. Luckily, I found a path that keeps out the jackals' sight. Follow it, and we can reach our destination unseen. Thorstein trusted me to get you there in one piece.
Yeah.
Nandian territory. I'm still fine.
You're on. It's best to move quietly and stay out of sight.
Right.
If the jackals spot you, I shudder to think of the consequences.
Yeah, I mean, how many would I kill?
I've no doubt that you could cut them down, Greymane. But there is another way.
He's there now. I see all the tall grass here. Could make use of it.
Get there without giving them reason to sacrifice more innocent souls.
Uh-huh. Defeat the commander, guarding the beacon. Right, so I'm assuming it's battle time. So I'll just put on our armor. 72 defense. Impressive. Right, let's get our weapon going. I'm going to assume that everyone's an enemy in this area. But if you use a tall grass, maybe you could, I don't know, assassinate? Can you? Let's see.
You frightened the god!
Someone's coming.
Are you a gladiator or a jester?
Damn it.
All you lot do is run!
So this has to be a stealth operation.
Dear's pathetic pots! Die! I'll break you in two. Now!
Damn it, it's strong. Okay, this mission may not go so well. What's he doing? He let out a skunk. Take that. That was simple enough. Just have to press the button at the right time. Did he care that his comrade was assassinated? Probably not. What are you doing? Kill him! More? Alright, that's 2. Let's see, can we go up this way? Uh-oh.
Let's finish it! Don't try to run now! Let's see how you fare.
The game doesn't want you to survive in this area.
You can't conquer me! All you lot do is run!
Where did he spawn from? Literally just spawned. Oh well, they died. Alright, now where am I going? Maybe I should check the map. All the way up there, huh? Jeez. Well, I can see them on patrol, so it'd be pretty silly to just walk up to them. Oh, sod off, I'm trying to be stealthy. There we go. Nice and stealthy. Can I use this path? I mean, I'm not seeing anyone. So, I suppose I could just keep going. Tall grass is meant to be used, right? Anyone coming? Sequoia Forest. Interesting name. Let's see. I'm not seeing anyone. Still not seeing anyone. This is giving Horizon vibes. Strong Horizon vibes. Okay, maybe I should go up there. No. Fuck you fool. Whew, that was close. Alright, which way am I going? Still dead ahead. Come on, go away. Stop looking at me. I'm shy. Hello? Maybe I shouldn't go that way. Maybe I should go the other way. This way? This seems way more dangerous, but whatever. These guys are on lookout duty. There's no way I'm going to get through them. Back to stealth, back to stealth. Okay. No, that was good. I don't think I should go down that way. I need to go up. Come on.
Gonna choke you up so
Ah. Is anyone up there? No. Okay, so there's another two fellas over there. What if I could just get through without anyone spotting me? That would be a nice thing. Not that I'm afraid of them or anything. Uh-oh. One of them went yellow. Oh, dang it, they're right there. Whoops. I'm making too much noise. I think I did make it. Oh, nice. Whoops. Damn, I'm surrounded on all sides. I just went straight through. Can I go straight through? Is that a... No. Actually, yes. It is an idea. It is a very clever idea. You cannot stop me. Is this lavender? No, not dragonfly. This is lavender. Please get some. Moose. The moose is loose. That wasn't lavender, unfortunately. Let's see, are we getting closer? We're definitely getting closer. Okay. Pretty soon we'll be there. But in the meantime, I just need to pop to the bathroom. I'll be right back to continue this stealthy mission. All right, here we go. We are back. Let's continue the mission. Oh crap. Damn, they're coming this way. Where's my tall grass? There's my tall grass. Alright, we'll just hide here. Oh. They turned back. Those morons. Maybe they're on patrol. Maybe they're just patrolling the road. You can see there's another two coming. Hurry. Hurry. Okay. Hidden. Great. I'm going to try and assassinate at least one of them. Oh, come on! Kill them! How many times are you going to do that? Blue lavender. I'll take some of that. Now let's see, is there anywhere else to hide? And there's more of them coming this way. Let's wait for them. Oh, those things. Animals. Uh-huh. Oh, there's 4. Don't think they can see me. That guy stopped. Should I just let them go? I think I'm just going to let them go. I don't care. It's like, yeah. Go ahead. I don't need to kill you. Okay, someone's rushing by. Anyway. Yeah, I mean, if I took them on, I'd have to fight a whole army. That was smart. That was very wise of me. Okay. Bye-bye. Anyone else? I'm not seeing anyone else. Damn it, get up and run, man. Oh, great. Now it's getting cold, too. Alright, let's just start butchering fools. Wow, really? Just let him slash you? What are you doing, man? Climb!
Pathetic pots!
Damn.
Your time's up!
Something tells me there's a boss in here. Light it. Burn! Oh, that was easy. Are we done or do... Oh, I think I was meant to beat the commander first. Great, time to go die again. Someone's angry. Hello, friends. Let's just clear out the area a bit. I think that's that commander guy. Hit and run, hit and run. Come at me, bro. Is that really all you've got? Okay, done. Woo. Look how they run scared. Lovely. Well done. Let's head back to Torsten. Thomas isn't messing with a bear. Would be fun to watch them get their butt kicked. Oh, what are you showing me? Discovery. Iron mineral. Goodbye. I am leaving. Best way to leave is by air. Oops, that was dumb. They are probably not happy. Oh crap, look at that. Oh, that's disgusting. Upper Den River. Why are you all freaked out? Wish I knew why they were freaking out.
Hey.
Anyway.
What's happening?
Not much. Shall we be going this way?
Well,
Wow. Well, the cat puked up.
Stop taking stuff. I swear you can't press square in this game. Curious. Anyway. Hello, I am back.
Greetings, warrior.
Yes, yes, hello and all that. Wait for what? Wait for night. Let's head back to Torsten. Oops, wrong button. Trapdoor activate. I know, it says Torsten is upstairs. Okay. Who's Torsten? Are you Torsten? Just a gun.
Can't we just go in? Kill all those bastards.
Oh, there's Jan.
Took you long enough.
The finest blade in Pailune returns. Thanks for taking care of everything so quickly. Knew you could do it.
Ah.
We were holding off on discussing matters until you arrived.
Here, take a seat.
Uh-oh.
Starting without me?
You're late. Come on. We've wasted enough time.
Oh, no fussing about. Get over here, quick.
Good.
What have you been doing?
We're all here. Let's make sure we all know where we stand. Our goal is to retake our great capital.
Well, all of it.
It may be to our advantage that Muirden's holed himself up in Silverwolf Mountain. In his absence, Ludwig, the leader of the Jackals, has taken to playing king.
The Jackal.
Even with the Blue Fangs and Greymanes combined, we don't even have half their numbers.
Uh-huh.
We're planning to fight or measure our cocks. Numbers don't matter.
Seriously,
I'll
Jan?
slit the throats of every bear and jackal before they can blink.
You're an actual fucking idiot, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
Yes, he
Your
is.
ancestors must be proud, Jan. So
Yes.
eager to meet them. But this isn't a suicide mission, understand?
Grow a brain, you
To have a fighting chance, we need to target their weak points. Then, we concentrate our attack on the gates and walls.
What's that gonna do?
We'll hit the harbour next. Finish off with the mines that fund them. Do your part. See it through. And by dawn, the city will be ours again. Remember, skill won't save your neck out there. There's far too many of them. This is a mission with more lives than ours at stake. We cannot fail.
Steak?
Then let's rouse the warriors.
Right to begin.
Time has come to set things right. It's been a long, hard road. Now, just one step remains.
Wait for the speech to start. There's gonna be a speech? Cool. Give the speech then. Who's talking?
Thorstein's about to speak.
Ah.
Brothers! The time has come to unsheath our fury. To let our rage be brandished in steel. Our ancestors are calling us to take revenge on the blasphemous invaders who have defiled our land. How shall we answer them? Today, we will become one spear to pierce the hearts of those bastards! You see, the mission has filled the men with new life. Their spirits do seem high. We'll end this fight swiftly. By now, word's likely reached the enemy's ears.
Oh yeah, you were pretty
Best
loud.
not give them a chance to brace themselves. Too many people here. Let's talk elsewhere. I need to tell you about Gian. But
Gian?
first, there's something at my quarters you should collect. Then meet me at the bridge, by the town gates. Supplies are ready to be delivered. Excellent.
Supply.
Those bastards make any other moves?
Okay, so first he told me to collect something from his quarters. Go to the underground storage. Come on. Just give me a nice weapon or some armor. I am here for it. Ooh, lovely. I'll take that. Dang, looks cool. Check that out. Raise it high. Obtain Gian's sword. Pailune militia faction and the Greymanes have formed a formal alliance. Nice. Let's check it out for a sec. Oh, check that out. +4 damage to mighty foes. At attack 18. Ugh. But, I mean, it's a weapon, you know? Critical rate +1. Attack speed 1. Yeah, I'll take it, you know? It's not stronger than the Faded Shadow, but... I mean, it's a great weapon. And, you know, it's like the game's way of telling you, like, if I didn't have the Faded Shadow, it would have been a great weapon to have at this point of the game. You know? You know, you can sell it for a good price. Pawn it off. But nah. It's pretty excellent. You know, I've got a lot of great weapons, great swords. Like the Wolf's Fang, Toria Curse Sword, Sword of the Lord, you know. Legionary Gladius. The Huando is really good. Stamina Siphon, I should move that. Wound of Darkness, I should move that too. Like some of these two-handed weapon abilities, I should move to my Faded Shadow. But anyway, that's something for later. Okay, great. Checking if there's anything else down here worth looting. And since there isn't, let's go back upstairs. Move with Torsten. Move against Torsten. Silence, horse. Return to Torsten. Where's Torsten? Hush. Where is the man? Oh, there he is. He's waiting with his horse. So going horseback riding?
Too many years back there.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I called you here. Come.
Right. Alright, could you people just get your torches away from here for a second? Come, horse.
Hurry! Time is of the essence.
Where's my... Where is it?
It's this way, Cliff.
Yeah, okay, just give me a second. This horse doesn't want to obey me. Let's go. I like how they make it seem like it's the easiest thing in the world to ride a horse. These games.
The sword I asked you to retrieve. It belonged to Gian.
I know, that's what it's called, Gian's horse.
The man that led Pailune. You may not have been close to it, but I know you shared his hope. Protect our
running
hope
over everyone.
and build a greater Pailune.
As did everyone.
Just being near him filled us with hope. And then he was gone.
Do you know something?
I don't know the full truth. But I'm certain he walked into a trap. A damn clever one. No doubt Ludwig had a hand in setting it.
Though many opposed it, Gian cared greatly for Ludwig. He sought to raise him into a man of honesty.
Level achieved. Dash. Wow, this horse still has a lot to learn.
Integrity. But Ludwig repaid that faith with betrayal.
For us, this battle isn't just about taking back Pailune.
It
It's
isn't?
for Gian as well.
Oh, I see. He's knocked down every single person he's come across.
Yeah. Ho!
Okay, where are we going? Mm-hmm. Whoa. Is this like a flashback?
No, please, I'm begging you. Please, he didn't move.
Those black bears are brutal, man.
When I say move, you move. Got it?
Look what they did.
Have you
That's
seen
terrible.
what they've done?
Yeah, I saw it.
Pailune still bleeds from the pain they've wrought.
Take
We've
them
lost many
down,
lives
man.
since the Greymanes were cast out. It's time we repay them in kind. I'll be outside the fortress gates with the main force. When night falls and explosions rock them, we strike.
We will rock you.
Is something wrong?
I've sent a scout into Pailune.
And?
Someone you know well. Shane.
Who's Shane?
was here.
We crossed paths not long ago. Eyes as sharp as his arrow tips. We should have heard something by now.
Sean.
Still no word.
I'll go look for him.
Then I'll entrust this mission to you. Tonight's victory may hinge on it. I'll make sure your comrades know where to rally.
Is there a place to gather?
There's a house on the hill just outside the fortress. I've got some explosives there as well. May the ancestors guide you, Greymane.
Right. Very specific. Secure the Pailune safe house. All the way up there. Jeez. Oh, you get to wear the Jackal's outfit if you finish this mission. Okay, well, first things first, let's unlock this. Secondly, let's head north. Coming through. Oh. Well, there's just a wall here, isn't there? So I might have to do some swimming. Oh crap. Don't drown. Do not drown. Okay, this wall is huge. This isn't lavender? It is. Man, how do I get over this wall? I suppose I'll have to climb over it. Oh, there we go. There was an opening. Jeez, they really want you to know that this is like black bear territory. Do not cross. Enter at your own risk. Uh-oh. Campfire. Oh, jeez. Even more of them. Nope. Nope. Get out of the water. I'm not doing that. Something hurt me. No enemies? It's been pretty smooth sailing so far, but something tells me that... Wow, it's a whole freaking city! What? Abyss Crescent? What did I just take? Ancestor's Rest. Challenge completed. What was the challenge? Grab on. Pailune. Occupancy, lonely jackals. Really? They own the entire city. There they are. What's that green thing? So I'm supposed to go here. Oh my god, someone's hanging. Right there. He's just hanging. Something tells me that if I start fighting these guys, I'll never stop. I can see blue dots all around me, but I'm not seeing a single person. This is weird. Something tells me I shouldn't move right now. There's a couple of patrols down there. Okay, I think the coast is clear. Uh-oh. Let's not mess with them if we don't have to. I think I'm going the wrong way. What's that spike thing? Is that a dog? I think it's a dog. Off you go. I'm not looking to kill anyone. Give me some more grass, damn it. Hurry up. Oh, damn, they're about to see me. Please tell me I'm hidden. Oh, boy. That was close. Jeez, I can't even see myself in here. Wow, talk about stealth. Okay, now do not move. Okay, coming close. Too close. Go away. Wow.
Kill something! Damn it!
Suck it. That's what happens when you can't stick to your own business. Idiots. Whoa, there's a lot of them up here. Can't believe the game wants me to go up this way. Like, really, dude? I can't go another way? Oh no, I'm about to be spotted. I'm brutally murdered. Someone's coming. Okay, better not move. Oh, seriously, this is where you stop. Come on, get out of the way. Don't have many options for stealth right now. Oh, these two are annoying. Fine. Just run. It's my fault trying to do a stealthy mission. Damn savages. Yeah, you try fighting 100 versus 1. Copper mineral. Oh, I won't mind mining a bit. Okay. I know what that's calling for. Let's try this again. Okay, fallen. Is anyone here? Doesn't seem as though there's anyone here. Ooh, but damn, we could use this. Could use this to bomb the crap out of them. Anyway, let's get this mission over and done with. Pailune. Here's a nice spot to land. Oh my god, look at that. You people are awful. Where's the safe house? Okay, up we go. There it is, little cubby house. Secure the house. Done. Ow! Talk about swift action. It's like,
Intruders! Where are the others?
There you are. Oh, who's this fucker? What, he already tore through those bastards without me?
I don't believe for 1 second that Jan made it all this way.
Next time, save a few for me. They'll get all the fun.
Oh, there's plenty left out there waiting for you. We've got more pressing matters. Shane's in trouble. He went
Oh,
out to scout
Shane?
around. Hasn't been heard from since.
Why the fuck did he go and do that?
Yeah, it was his choice to do that.
Well, that's a steaming pile of shit. Bastard just had to run off on his own.
Jan, Dwayne, take care of planting the explosives.
Wouldn't it be better if we all looked for him? Unker, you, of course me. Kill some
course.
black bears, make a day of it.
We'll set up the
What are you on
explosives
about?
and away your
I
signal.
don't take orders from you.
Shut up!
Let's go,
Hands
Jan.
off.
You and I have a few things to settle.
Grudges are for cockless cowards. Let it go. We're busy enough gutting black bears. Hey,
With that
let
temper,
go of me,
you'll blow
I
our
said.
cover before
Get
we
your
even
hands
start.
off.
Take us all down with you. Hey,
Snap the necks
come
clean
on.
first.
Hey, let's just talk outside.
God, Jan is just... Ugh. Aha, camouflage. Equipping disguise gear reduces your visibility, giving you more time to infiltrate hostile territory before being noticed. Utilizing nearby cover such as foliage, wagons, and straw bales will help you safely reach the heart of enemy territory while staying out of sight. However, you may find these tactics less effective against certain enemies. So we got it. Search for Shane. Alright. So now we got it. Dressed like one of them. Okay, now I'm a black bear. Let's see if they'll recognize me. Oh, wrong way. Something tells me I'm going to have to go straight through them. Anyway, they looked at me and they were like, okay, cool. Let's not test our luck. They might think it's weird that I'm hiding while wearing the outfit. No? We're good? Yep, all good. I'm just gonna walk casually. Yep, this is working. No one gives a damn. Cool. Cool. Jeez, they suck. Okay, something tells me I should look in this house. Uh-oh. Yowza.
Shane!
Shane!
How did you... That's what I wanted to ask you. What happened? Stay still. These wounds are serious.
I tried to make good use of...
Oh, poor guy.
Shane, hey, come on.
Come on, Shane.
Cliff, going ahead. I'll take Shane to safety.
Okay. Poor Shane. Okay, what's next? Scowling angrily. Find the hidden item. There's a hidden item? Wait, I'm seeing a trapdoor here. Drink. Can we maybe move this corpse? Woohoo, another trapdoor. Bomb! Find the hidden explosives. Right. Install the explosive. Where? Please. Wow, I'm walking around with a bomb in my back? Oof. Not safe. I wonder what I have to do to blow it up. Jeez, look at this.
You've mistaken me for someone else.
Don't turn off candles. Just take this artifact. Oh. Meet the tavern owners from all the regions. I suppose that's doable. Wow, these guys were owned. Why is it showing me that there's a road there when there's not really a road there? Mysterious stuff. I can't wait till we've liberated this region.
What's this all for?
This point. crap, I'm gonna drown. Whew. Thank you, Deus Ex Machina. I wonder what happened to you to give myself away. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to swim there. I feel sneaky like it. What was that? Lock in place. There we go. Wait for the right moment. Okay, where do I have to go to wait for the right moment? Come on, man. Why does it keep telling me to go in the middle of town? They don't like me here. Minding my own business. Yep. Enjoy your slaughter.
Please, this isn't right.
Oh, come on, man. I am so close. Enter the building. What building? This building. I'm going to assume we're talking about this building. Okay, I have entered the building. Whew. Cutscene. Boy, that is stressful. Waiting. What?
I'm telling you, I've got a good feeling about tonight.
Oh, it's night time. I thought everything was on fire for some reason. Yoink. You made a noise.
What was that?
What was that?
I'll take a look. Well, don't get yourself killed.
Oh, you know that's just what he's gonna do.
What do we got here?
Yeah.
What's taking you so long?
Did you get killed? I told you not to.
Who the fuck are you?
I'm the guy's gonna do this. Alright, what's next? Light the beacon! Drink. Wow. That was some signal. Whoa! Dude! Okay. Alright, the signal is lit.
It's time.
Torsten? Oh, okay. Destroy.
Prepare yourselves
Let us reclaim our city.
to take back what was stolen. For our fallen brothers.
I think
Show no mercy.
there's not going to be anything left to reclaim.
Cut them all down.
Yeah. Bang. Get him, Jan. Ha. Damn. Nice. I'm loving this. Wow. Pure savagery. Oh, there's Shane. We're dropping frames? No. Oh, I am so dead. Where am I supposed to go? I have no idea what I'm doing.
At least you're not a coward.
Get him. Whoa. Oh damn, I'm on fire. Well, I had a good go of it. What shall I eat? Hearty clear soup. Got 2 of these. That'll do. Seize Pailune.
You make cuz. Die! Go right next to you!
Damn it. Yes, I can. You are all going down.
Don't make me kill you! Are we here to play? Or fight?
Come on, how many of them are there?
Show me why you fucked!
What is going on? %. Come on. Jeez. This is really pushing the PS5 to its absolute limits. Don't you dare mention Jian! Really? You're gonna stab me? I need more. Where are they? Over there. Let's go kill them all. %. That's good. Kill as many as possible. 11. They're like ants. Where are we? 8%.
You're unbalanced.
Don't fall in the water. Get off me.
You brainless cur!
Come on, who are we even fighting?
Your demise restores order! Come on!
Stop now!
Ah, there's more of them here. Fresh meat. Oh, damn, they might kill me. There's too many.
You brainless curs! Don't make me kill you!
Who's gonna kill who? This is literal chaos. Just imagine that we were at 20% when this started. 20%. Imagine if we had gone up against them at 100%. Oh my gosh. Just take down whoever. No. Come on. 191. Oh, dang. Get off. I'm not going to lose it at 1.61. Come on, start dying. 131. Oh my god. 1%. 1% of Pailune. Just get lost.
Let's finish you quick.
Okay, last one. Who's the last one? I bet now it throws a boss my way or something. We're done. We're done. Stop fighting. Woo! We did it. Run away! This is our city. Urgh. Oh man, my poor finger. Definitely put the new controller to the test. Jesus, this city's in shambles. Defeat Ludwig. Fated to be some fortification 1-on-1. Cool. Oh, let me guess. Boss battle? Boss battle. And you can feel it coming. Alright. Great. Find Ludwig. Hello, Ludwig.
Well, you Greymanes are a hard lot to kill.
We try.
Clawing your way back from death's door over and over. How'd you do it? Let's find out, shall we?
Ooh, here he comes.
You've made it this far. Ready where it's due?
He's using lightning.
Even a fish finds its way home to die. Seems they're right.
Whoops. Bad idea to attack him. Bad idea to attack him.
You've made it this far. Ready where it's due. They say even a fish finds its way home to die. Seems they're right. No brave Superman like his homeland, eh? If I'd finished what Muir did and his bears could not. Does that make jackals the superior beast?
How could you miss? Damn it. I need to study him more. Also, I don't mind the idea of him clearing everything out, you know? Just so I can see him better. Visibility is an issue.
You've made it this far. Credit where it's due. They say even a fish finds its way home to die. Seems they're right. No brave suits a man like his homeland, eh? If I finish what Mjordin and his bears could not. Does that make Jackals the superior beast?
Gotta pay attention. Got to pay more attention.
You've made it this far. Credit where it's due. They say even a fish finds its way home to die. Seems they're right. No brave suits a man like his homeland, eh? If I finish what Mjordin and his bears could not.
Jeez. I died so quick. It's hard to keep track of what's happening. Like, I started that battle off really good, really well. But then... like, there are some chances you get. I knocked him over in that battle. I didn't even notice. You need to be really quick on your feet.
You've made it this far. Credit where it's due. They say even a fish finds its way home to die. Seems they're right.
Come on.
No brave suits a man like his homeland, eh? If I finish what Mjordin and his bears could not.
Stop talking.
Does that make Jackals the superior beast?
Oh, here we go. Are you serious? Oh, man. Dodge. Dodge, man. Oh, well. Dodge, human. Need to keep a closer eye on what's going on.
You've made it this far. Credit where it's due.
Got him. Hit him.
They say even a fish finds its way home to die. Seems they're right.
How's that?
No grave suits a man like his homeland, eh? If I finish what Mjordin and his bears could not. Does that make Jackals the superior beast?
Hit him. Dodge. Dodge, damn it. Or maybe I should try blocking instead of dodging that attack. Yeah, why don't I block it? But he's too fast for me to dodge everything.
You've made it this far. Credit where it's due. They say even a fish finds its way home to die. Seems they're right. No grave suits a man like his homeland, eh?
Take that.
If I finish what Mjordin and his bears could not. Does that make Jackals the superior beast?
Stay out of the circle. Why did that kill me? I was blocking. The worst part of it is that's only his first battle.
Credit where it's due. They say even a fish finds its way home to die. Seems they're right.
Come on, attack me.
No grave suits a man like his homeland, eh? If I finish what Mjordin and his bears could not. Does that make Jackals the superior beast?
What am I doing? like in between his attacks, not during them.
You've made it this far. Credit where it's due. They say even a fish finds its way home to die. Seems they're right. No brave suits a man like his homeland, eh? If I finish what Mjordin and his bears could not. Does that make jackals the superior beast?
Hit him. Hit him. Damn it. That one went a little bit better. The funny thing is, I don't have faith in Cliff's strength or in the faith of my weapons, right? Like, my sword is uber OP and...
You've made it this far. Credit where it's due. They say even a beast finds its way home to die. Seems they're right. No brave suits a man like his homeland, eh? If I finish what these bears could not. Does that make jackals the superior beast?
Damn. I can't keep up. I just cannot keep up with the rhythm of the battle. Like, my reactions are too slow. I don't know, I had no issue in games like Ghost of Tsushima or Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I could easily respond, but this one seems too challenging.
Credit where it's due. They say even a fish finds its way home to die. Seems they're right. No grave suits a man like his homeland, eh? If I finish what Mjordin and his bears could not.
See, look, he's already kicked my butt. I don't know what's going on.
Does that make jackals the superior beast?
Oh, I'm dead. Damn. I don't know, I feel like I should lower the difficulty. It's too demanding, even on normal mode.
You've made it this far. Credit where it's due.
Look, the battle just started and... Wait.
They say even a fish finds its way home to die. Seems they're right. You've made it this far. Credit where it's due. They say even a fish finds its way home to die. Seems they're right. Where it's due. They say even a fish finds its way home to die. Seems
I don't know.
You've made it this far. Credit where it's due.
Still hitting me.
They say even a fish finds its way home to die. Seems they're right. No grave suits a man like his homeland, eh? If I finish what Mjordin and his bears could not.
You have lost your way.
You've made it this far. Credit where it's due. They say even a fish finds its way home to die. Seems they're right. No grave suits a man like his homeland, eh? If I finish what Mjordin and his bears could not. Does that make jackals the superior beast?
Too weak to lightning, dude.
You've made it this far. Credit where it's due. They say even a fish finds its way home to die. It seems they're right. No grave suits a man like his homeland, eh? If I finish what Mjolnir and his bears could not. Does that make Jackals the superior beast?
Uh-oh, here it comes. That you creep.
Arrogant! All of you! Oh, wipe your kind from existence!
Do your worst.
Come on then, let's both give it our all, eh?
What you doing?
I wasn't planning to use this power, but you need to see it.
Oh crap, what's he doing? Jeez, I couldn't even survive his first form. What the heck? He turned into a four.
See what real strength looks like. Let's see how long you last against my old.
Did he kill me?
Struggle all you like. In the end, you'll still kneel to me.
Where is he?
A single Greymane can defeat every mortal with both hands tied.
Hit him.
Secretly savored such rumors. Fund the flames even.
Whoa.
Everyone, stand above you.
Not doing much damage. Nah, okay. Let's eat something. Pickled vegetable. Not gonna do much. Is there anything for lightning resistance? Actually, there's not much of anything here. What the hell? Calm down. What the heck? Oh, come on, I'm not doing this again. Get up. Whoa! Whoa! Damn. Every time I go to attack him, he counterattacks. On. No, I won't let you die. Where'd he go? Are you serious? Oh, about to die. About to die. No food. Jeez. Come on, man. I just fed you. Hit him! Ah, bloody tongue. Nice.
How can this be?
Come on, man, you've been stabbed through the gut. Enough.
Wait, hold on.
Where did you get that power?
You'll pay dearly for what you've done.
Yeah. How many game overs did I have? Great.
Clive! Stop!
Why?
Don't kill him yet.
We need him alive?
There's still plenty we need rattling around in his skull we don't know.
Please.
Well, good on me. I persevered.
Right. Let's begin, shall we?
Didn't think I was going to win that one. Not in a million years. I was
Witless bastard.
so disappointed. I was like, oh,
Don't think
too
I'll
strong.
go easy on you.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Untie me!
You don't
yeah.
really need this hat, do you?
No, I don't. No.
Relax. If it doesn't come off clean, you'll
I was gonna say he didn't deserve that, but like they did a lot.
Clive!
Like, who?
Wait.
What?
What happened?
How'd he get away?
Guard down. The gun's running away.
No, Dwayne.
Shit.
Not on my watch!
One up. One up. You gotta become a pirate. Maybe stick a little hook on them. Jeez, I left the room for 1 second. Anyway, we liberated Pailune. Oh, I'll take a photo of it. So that's something. Pailune, not Pailune. Pailune. Wow. That's badass. It's like Sauron. Region liberated. Loot was sent to private storage. Alright, I think this is actually a perfect point. Oops. Took a photo. Pressing start, but nothing's happening. But anyway. Perfect point to end today's stream. Lonely jackals. We haven't finished chapter 7 yet, but I think we're close. Anyway. Yeah. So, I mean, game-wise, we didn't really do quite that much. We just followed the story, but I feel like this was a pretty heavy stream today because, you know, we did other issues and, you know, I'm still trying to figure out my new webcam, which, I don't know, I'm being told it's not showing that well on stream, so I'll have to figure that out as well. But yeah, other than that, fun times. We'll probably be back tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then maybe Sunday. But yeah. Anyway, thank you to everyone who stuck around, and I'll see you next time. Bye.